Hello everyone, welcome to Breadwin Consulting, SAP Datasphere Essential Training Series. So we are in the sixth episode where we will discuss how to create a view via Data Builder. So I'm just clicking on the Data Builder. Once you are here, if I click on all files, so you will be able to see how a view can be created. A view can be created in two ways. So one is via your graphical view, other is the SQL view. So usually we will prefer doing it via the graphical view, but in some complex situations or depending on the need, we will prefer the SQL view. We will also see that in the next episode because we wanted to keep things crisp and short so that you will gain that interest. So there are a lot of other things which we need to discuss, but we will go by the flow that we have arranged it for your convenience. Now I am clicking on the graphical view. So it will show you a screen like this. So now let me take a sales opportunities table, so which we have created remotely, a remote table from EDW last time, right? So simply if I drag and drop here, observe what is happening. A view has already come. I haven't dropped it till now. If I drop it, so this is how it looks like. So this is a whiteboard kind of a thing. So you will be able to drag it here and there. And then if you fit it to the size, it will just fit it, right? So that is also there. So now I have just, if you see the left side, so this is the source. So this is the view, and in between, so you will have certain things that are there. So where you will be able to add a source. So initially you need two things. So what is the source for it? So target is the view. In between you will be able to arrange things for your things, right? You will be able to create, how to create a join, how to create a union, how to reorder things like exclude the columns, add the column like your calculated things, and all those things we'll discuss one by one. How to filter the data, how to rename exclude columns, so how to create a calculated column, aggregation, so which will show you the joins as I've told, and your data viewer capabilities, and the impact and lineage analysis. So you'll be able to see open in a different tab and then do that. But we will see it, right? You have 34 columns here, you have 34 columns here. Don't get confused. So this 34 shows the number of columns that are available in your table, right? So this is a small table. So now I'm just clicking on the view. So if you see it, so the view name is not changed. It is saying view none. And if I change it, the technical name will also get changed. Same thing, right? So I'm just saying demo SOV, so which means demo sales opportunity view. So it is just changing. I'm just keeping the relational data set as is. So as of now, I'm not exposing it for further consumption. So it is not run in analytical mode. We will discuss these two things little later. 34 columns that are available as I have shown. So input parameters also, as of now, there nothing passed, but when it comes, I'll explain you. So how it looks like, right? So data persistence also there. So how do you access the data? Associations we have not discussed yet on purpose, because in the flow you will be able to understand it. Data access controls, business purpose, we know that we can give a description. What is the purpose, contact person, and all those things. Dependent objects, if any, are there, so that this will help on the impact analysis. So now let me show you clearly. If I click on it, and then you will have a data viewer thing there. Right, it is taking just a second to show you the data. So the reason why I'm just telling is that I just wanted to filter the data. So usually while doing in analytics, right, we will not load as is for the reporting purposes, even though it is available in the initial staging layer, but we need it based on this thing, right? So for the interest, so we will just filter on the forecast category. So there are two things, right? If you see it on a high level, pipeline and closed. So now my interest is to see what are all the sales opportunities that are closed. So for that, what I need to do is that I'm just clicking on a filter. Once I click on a filter, it has come, if you have observed, right? Let me delete it. If I have to delete it, I can delete it. So now once I click on it, so again, So I can click on it here and then the filter came. So now if you observe on the right side, functions are there, columns that are available, input parameters I told we'll discuss later. Other things we will show you what are all the operators that can come in picture, right? So now I am typing here the okay, what was the forecast category, right? Forecast category. So now I can just say is equal to on single quotes, what is it that I need? I need closed, right? So I'm just saying that and validate it. Validation shows no error, so which means that it is okay. So now if I just click on here, right? Here you have closed and in progress. So now once I click on it here, see, going to the forecast category, only closed are available. Observed, right? So this is how we'll be able to filter the data at an initial level. So if I just go here and then mouse scroll up, and then you will be able to do that also. And this is the one where it will zoom to fit. Suppose I did it here and then you wanted to nicely arrange it, it is a thing. Now what is our next thing? So you will deploy. So this is where is the thing. Once I click on deploy, it will again ask me for a reconfirmation whether the business name and technical name can be same. I'm okay with it. I'm clicking on save. It is deploying. Observe the thing what it is showing on the screen. So deploying, and then it will show you the next technical things are okay. And once it is notified, so it is available here. It is updating the source. It is updating the target in between the types and everything. So the processing is happening here. And once it is deployed, it will show me here, right? So this is what it is. So it is deployed, right? Once it is deployed, it will be available. So meanwhile, you will be able to share it here. The view, either I can just hide and share. So these things. So once it is deployed, I'll be able to see the data viewer, right? This is all that is available. So let me grab and put it this side. So this is how it says, right? So you will be able to not yet deployed, it is showing. So any validation messages that's available here, so it will all be shown here. So since it is an experience system, it is just taking a couple of seconds more, but ideally, so it will be very quick in the real-time system. Here there are few tools that are available, which we will discuss based on the impact and lineage, and the CS and things, right? The schema notification files that you can arrange. So you'll be able to share it. So preview SQL and all those things. So let me quick and show you before it comes. So this is how it is there, right? So you have selected all these things, simple things from the sales opportunity table. So this is the alias name. So where sales forecast category is closed. So this is what it shows. So you'll be able to copy as well. I'm just closing it. So now let me see, show the data, right? Since it is not deployed, I'm not able to see things right from here. So once it is deployed directly, we'll be able to see from here as well, right? I think it is taking a couple of seconds more. So this is how usually we know how it gets deployed, right? Process is complete, so we will get notified. So that's what it says. So deployed on. So let us just see how it shows. Right. It should only show the data that is available based on forecast category, which is closed only, right? So this is what it is. So for now, in this episode, we have created a view based on the graphical mode, and then we have seen so different things that are available. So how to add a source, create a join, different things that are available. We'll see one by one. But there are other options that are available, right? How to create calculated columns. So once we discuss here, so further also this is there. With this, I will halt here for this episode for the convenience aspect. So thank you for watching. So please do like, share and subscribe our Breadwin Consulting videos. We will soon meet in the next episode discussing on the other options on the graphical view part itself. Thank you very much.